Do you know what a waiting child is? It's a child in foster care who's waiting to be adopted. A child who's waiting for a mom or dad who will help them do their homework, who will hold their hand when they cry and will love them and care for them for life. A waiting child is waiting for a new future. Unfortunately, Virginia children wait the longest. Compared to the rest of the United States, Virginia ranks nearly last place in the time it takes to be adopted. And with each and every birthday, the hope of being adopted grows dimmer. Because Virginia ranks worse in the country for children who age out of the foster care system. Hello, my name is Alina. I was put into foster care at 9 years old due to neglect and abuse. Feeling of not being wanted really caused me to rebel. I would do things I'm not supposed to. I would stay out till 2 a.m. in the morning hiding from police. I just want you to picture that though, because that is a 6, 7-year-old girl who is out at 2 a.m. in a trailer park hiding from cops so she wouldn't have to be returned home. Because the fear of dealing with cops overrode any day of living in my house. The abuse from my father still affects me today. You wake up from nightmares, from having that feeling. You wake up knowing that he's somewhere out there and he might find you, he may not, but you never know. You're constantly living in fear. So a childhood wasn't ever a possibility for me. Like me, all children in foster care have a story to tell. Their stories are difficult to hear because they're stories of abuse, neglect, and abandonment. My past is just a part of my story. I was adopted, and that changed my journey. But so many children are still waiting. Listen to their stories.
My name is Kayden. I'm 13. I love roller skating and skateboarding. I have nightmares when the things my parents did to me come back. I was afraid all the time. I couldn't concentrate on school. They beat me, they burned me, they locked me in my closet, and they punished me by starving me. I was always hungry, so hungry. Sometimes I search in the trash just to get something to eat. I want a family who will love me for who I am. I want parents who will be proud of me. I want a family. I deserve a future.
My name is Kevon. I'm 15. If you're looking for me, you'll probably find me outside somewhere. I love basketball. I really love it. I'd rather play basketball than almost anything else. When I'm playing, I don't think about anything, just the game, the ball, and making a shot. When I'm playing, I don't think about my dad and how he was so angry all the time. He put me in the bathtub and pushed my head under. I couldn't scream, I couldn't breathe, but that was gonna kill me. Back then, I worried about dying. Now, I worry about what would happen to me if I'm not adopted. I want a family. I deserve a better future.
My name is Madeline. Most people call me Maddie. I'm always drawing, and usually I draw animals. I used to have a cat. I like cats. I don't really like dogs. If you were me, you wouldn't like dogs very much either. It's hard for me to talk about, but my parents used to lock me in a dog crate for days, without food or water. I was so hungry. I was so scared. I know now that's no way to treat a child. No one deserves that. I want a family. I deserve a future.
The older the kids get, the more difficult it is to help them find a home. What's it like to age out of the system? To be 18 years old and alone? Mark knows. Listen to his story.
It's been a year since I've turned 18 and left social services, and it's been one of the longest years of my life. And I don't mean for the better. It's mainly for the worse. It's been a lot of ups and downs. It's job to job, floor to floor. on the streets roaming around, you know, when you gonna eat, where I'm gonna stay at the night, you know, how I'm gonna get money to get what I need. You know, it's not the life to live. You know, it's real hard out here. And I wouldn't, you know, it's not the life to live for me or anybody else that's my age, you know, or in the same situation as me. So, you know, I give plasma, unfortunately, you know, just to make, you know, enough money, you know, to give me something to eat, you know, for that day or two, you know, and, you know, it's hard because when you think about it, like when I go twice a week, I have to throw on extra garments of clothes, you know, just to weigh enough, you know, to get that specific amount of money, and you know, it makes me feel like real, you know, frustrated and sad because you know I'm just sitting there, you know, knowing that I'm, you know, giving stuff out of my body just for a certain amount of money, you know, and it's not the life for me.
Would you make it on your own at 18? Or would you struggle like Mark? The truth is, being in foster care is already a struggle. Every child struggles to come to terms with their past, the loss of their family, no matter how bad it was. In foster care, fear and uncertainty take over. Virginia's children need the support of a loving family to heal and grow. They want the security of a family that will be theirs for life. They deserve a love only a family can provide. We want a family.
We want a family.
family.
We deserve
deserve
a
a
future.
future.
We deserve better.
We
We
deserve
deserve
better.
better.